So on the topic then of allocation, we're seeing the smallest amount, 43 million, even compared to that 153 billion to the healthcare industry, only 43 million going to the education industry. Unfortunate, of course, given that education is a huge leg to our country, but just, can you explain just how that might help the sector, or maybe why it was only that little, why they received the smallest amount?
Boy, isn't that crazy when you look at everything that's gone on in education? I mean, really, healthcare and education took the biggest whack as far as change that happened so fast, right? People went home from colleges to learning online when they had paid tuition. I've read so much about how unhappy people are. I mean, think about if you paid for something like Harvard. I mean, they're not giving refunds. So big problem there. And all this distance learning, it's really changed the map on things. I don't know if anyone realized how greatly that would be affected, and who knows if there'll be more money, Connor, in the future for that. But really, the lion's share of that part is going. 50% of that funding has to go directly to students in the form of emergency financial aid grants for expenses leading to this, right? So things like food, housing, course materials, technology, healthcare. Like I said, they're not giving refunds as far as your courses, but they're trying to help. And there was really a whole formula on which institutions get it. And it was just so convoluted that I didn't want to kind of go into it. That was just too kind of getting into it, but contact your college if that might affect you. The other 50% may be used by the colleges to deal with the crisis, to deal with, changing to distance learning and the cost for that, faculty and staff training to deal with all of that. So a lot of lost revenue. So yeah, it's just a quagmire we're in, right? I mean, how fast could they get the money out, and how effective could they be? There's obviously going to just be gaps, and that's the unfortunate part. So we just do the best we can.